Julloninja and FurretTurret.
There they are.
Yeah.
It's the biggest of fights because whoever loses dies metaphorically in the tournament.
Dies, but
But not real. Not in real life. Stay tuned for my side tournament where everyone plays, and if you die in the game, you die for real.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know how many entrants we're gonna get. It may not be restreamed. That's a joke! Alright, we got this match coming up. The winner of this is gonna play Jal, who is then going to play Jackazam, who is then 2 matches away from making top 8. So it's a long road for either of these players. Yes, as far as we are into the tournament, that's still a lot of matches.
Yeah, I think I just played my my losers 5 match as well, and I looked at the bracket. I was like, okay, so like I'm pretty close now, right? No, not at all.
Nope.
Gotta win like losers 9 or something.
You have to beat that one guy and then Neitzel and then like maybe Cranked or Zenik Reverie. Like,
that's fine.
You're good, Maurice, but that's a gauntlet you gotta run just to get into top 8.
I looked at my MT15. I dropped into losers there pretty early against someone 3-5, and I had to win like 8 matches in a row. I'll just do the same thing.
Just do it again.
Yeah.
Only one of these 2 players is going to be able to continue their streak.
Stats wise, it's pretty close, right? 56 to 50%. Bert has a bit more experience. 7th MT versus 4th. But then again, Julloninja has a better placement. Like the best one.
In the better avatar, maybe.
It's less generic, I would say.
Yeah.
It's much. Try not to diss FurretTurret. Like it's eye-catching, you know.
Yeah, it's got more color for sure. They're both takes on an established thing, an established design that someone has taken and gone in a different direction with.
Have a quick look at the matches. It is losers 5. Jula had a bye. Really? Cool. Winning against Kira, Blasphemous Roar, but losing against Adam in Aqua Rush. That game was crazy. Kind of like a reverse Tetris where you have to mesh all the buttons.
Jam the blocks in as deep as you can get them jelly blocks. The match between Julo and Blasphemous Roar in one screen run.
I didn't see that one. Was it good?
Extremely close.
FurretTurret winning in Lock and Chase. Pretty cool. Pac-Man-like.
I wouldn't say pretty cool.
What? Really? You didn't like it?
It's okay, I guess.
I've got a very low opinion of Pac-Man, and I think for that it was pretty good.
Okay, if you start with like a bar of like it's bad, and then compare it to it's bad, and be like, well, it's a little better than bad.
Well, yeah, it is. It is a lot like Pac-Man, and Pac-Man sucks, and this one's surprisingly good as a result.
I don't know if it gets across the line of good.
Losing against Exodemon, losing against Church in Exodemon. A surprisingly confusing game, apparently. Seen so many people getting lost there.
We haven't had a single when we tested it, one of the testers got super lost when we used it in a match.
I only got lost at that one part, but there's too many.
Yeah, and also you. Like when Maurice gets messed up by.
We were talking about it during the match, right? That like based on having played so many Doom bots, that like you have this ability to automap things in your head as you play them.
A little bit. It gets tricky when the 3D exists and things can be on top of each other. Doom doesn't do that, so it's a little bit easier to imagine where things are.
And then FurretTurret winning against Freeball in Auto Robot. Oh man, what a game. The game was awesome. Right?
was okay.
What?
It was sort of like a good concept. Well, I mean, the concept was mostly stolen from some other game, really.
Yeah, kind of.
And it was kind of like I don't know, it's kind of game jammy, you know, like a little bit unpolished. Had like one song.
I actually had 2 songs. The menu song counts.
That's true.
And then winning against Travel Blade and Never Ball. I didn't see.
It's a ball game that you roll the ball around by moving the level around like Monkey Ball, except you control it with your mouse.
Oh, I would have been good at it.
It was bad. I didn't like it. But maybe I'm just bad with a mouse. I can tell you that FurretTurret was incredible in the match. Just smashed everyone's times, all the testers and everything.
The races are ready, and you know the tradition of FurretTurret is to wear a hat equal to the round the FurretTurret is in. So have a look at the hats.
We see a lot of matches there. That's a lot of hats.
Yeah.
How are you gonna play video games with that many hats on?
Yeah, like you can't even shake your hat, otherwise the hats are gonna fall off.
Yeah, I guess we'll just have to see Iron Focus on behalf of FurretTurret. They're playing Wacky Races for the NES. I know of this game. I've played this game, I think, all the way through. This was a Speed Gaming League had this game on for a little bit.
I didn't check
it was
audio.
not subbed by Shrambles. I was gonna say, probably seems weird.
Oh, sorry, I didn't change that. Back.
They're gonna be stages A and B, so it's those first 6 levels, 60% of the game. This game's fun. I mean, it is a hold right platformer, and it's pretty easy.
Look at this backup.
This is one of our returning champions. This is the 7th time people have been racing Wacky Races.
I think I played this too. It's a pretty standard platformer.
Mm-hmm. The big thing is you collect bones to advance on the meter at the bottom, almost kind of like Gradius. You can sort of cash in and get a thing. If you get a bomb, you throw bombs with a pretty big explosion radius, but a tiny bit of windup.
Is it like radius or something?
Yeah.
Oh. Why does Jullo not have the bark?
They do? The dog opens its mouth and it goes bow, and then the bow
No,
goes across
the special
screen.
bark.
Special bark.
Well, the bar at the bottom, if you get 2 bones.
Yeah, it's gone because Jullo has it.
Oh, already used? Okay.
That
makes a lot of
watch
sense.
it whenever they attack, they go bow. And
Oh.
then things die. Bow. Bow.
And they go one. I guess it's an American game.
Yeah, this is Wacky Races. This is it's a Hanna-Barbera cartoon where wacky racers drive cars around.
Yeah, which is weird. That's what I thought would happen, and then I played the game, and then nothing of that happened.
No, you play as Muttley, which is the bad guy's like dog that rides around with him, his sidekick, and he's got this laugh where he kind of snickers.
Oh yeah, he goes like.
He like gets this really hoarse, nasty sound that he makes. And for some reason they were like, "All right, that dog, that's you." And you're just gonna walk through some levels.
It's not even like subtitled, you know, like Wacky Races, and then whatever this guy's name was, Adventure.
Muttley's Big Adventure.
Yeah, it's something like that. That's what you would expect, but no, it's just Wacky Races.
And then you fight the Wacky Racers as boss fights. So
I mean, that's cool.
Is,
like if
I can't remember.
If I was weirdly into Wacky Races, oh man, this is the best series ever, and I got to fight these racers. That's cool.
There they are. All the classics are here. So FurretTurret's got the bomb. Bomb's probably better overall.
It does have a surprisingly good arc for this boss.
Yeah. So there's 2 phases to every boss fight. We're on phase 2 now.
Can just damage race this guy, I think. Which is what we're accidentally doing.
Well, the bosses have a ton of health in this game, so you do need to learn the patterns a little bit. There we go.
Oh, and the snake or something. The top was fire. We were watching BattleBots before this race, and what happened there too.
So the other power-ups you have on this bar, you have to choose basically between the default bark, which is faster but obviously short range, and the bomb and the bow. Those are all
And then 3 and 4 are
mutually
different?
exclusive. Yeah, 3 will let you float, like if you had the the raccoon tail
or like the
in Mario
parasol
3.
in that parasol.
Yeah. Or the bunny ears in Super Mario Land 2. You press the jump button a bunch.
Oh
and
yeah,
float.
yeah. The carrot.
Yeah.
And, wait, are those bunny ears? I never made the connection, but that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I think so.
It makes sense that it's a carrot, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense that you fly, but you're right. Carrot makes sense.
And then 4?
I think you just get healed. I don't think it's like a max health increase or anything.
So, FurretTurret get hit and it reset to 1. Will that always happen?
I know it'll roll over if you get another bone.
But that's stupid.
Yeah.
If Furret has audio.
Yeah, okay, so Furret just cashed in on the heart and got healed.
1 heart only?
I think it was 2 hearts.
Okay.
Maybe it's a full heal. Was that 4 and then healed and was full?
I would have jumped on those heads too! Oh my god, this sucks. Oh, we can fly now.
Has the float now. It's pretty cute.
Oh, that's very useful for Furret especially.
Yeah.
Oh, no audio.
But it feels good to like move around in this game.
That
You
seems
have-
alright.
There's no like acceleration one way or the other. Like you press left and he goes left immediately. When you jump, he jumps immediately. You've got a decent amount of jump height control and everything.
Weird how momentum has become this like staple of platform. Because Super Mario Bros. Did it, basically. Ow.
These heads are so hard to deal with.
Yeah. Oh my god.
FurretTurret got ruined.
And like every time you fall down on the spikes, you start bouncing.
Uh-huh. Some chance for Julloninja to catch up after getting stuck on that boss for a little bit. Oh, it got pancaked.
Oh no.
I distinctly remember when we were recording the episode for Speed Gaming League, someone got pancaked, and I went to say, "Oh, pancake Muttley," and instead I said "mancake Putley," and then that was very funny to all of us at the time.
Oh, you can just go over there. This is where FurretTurret died, at the top of this screen.
Yeah, the checkpoint must have been pretty far back.
Whoa! 100 tons. Oh jeez. Pretty heavy.
I think my follow-up was I
Oh my
said that
God.
mancake Putley was my porn name.
Wait, we're tiny now.
That was when everyone lost it. Yeah, you gotta wait for this to go away.
Oh
It's
my
no
god.
good.
They respawn every time you go back. Oh my god, this keeps happening. We got it like 5 times.
Alright, there they are. The Sergeant Private or something. God, I really cannot remember the Wacky Racers.
Oh, and let's look up the lore.
I
I've never seen
remember-
this, just to be clear.
Oh, the show?
Yeah, like this was not in Germany.
No, probably not. There was like Peter Perfect or something, and Penelope Primrose, Dick Dastardly.
Penelope Pit Stop.
Pit Stop.
But this is Sergeant Blast and Private Meekly. In an armored car tank hybrid called the Army Surplus Special.
The Army Surplus Special, yes, I remember.
Is the car name important?
Yeah, I mean it's the trademark thing. All the cars got a name.
What's going on with Furret?
killed the boss. Moving on.
Oh, okay. That was close. 1 HP left.
Jullo caught up a lot in that pyramid level.
So
He's bowing down this boss.
who was the guy we killed in first stage?
It was like a little guy and a big sort of Frankenstein kind of guy.
I don't know, they all have weird names.
Well, they had wacky races in Germany. We just never saw it. There's my favorite sprite, maybe in all of NES games, is in this game somewhere. There he is! This little stone guy at the bottom. Alright, goodbye.
Like a hedgehog.
Oh. Yeah. That's a jump. That's an uncomfortable jump.
Could have gotten the wings before the jump.
Yeah. I would get that every time, like
Yes.
immediately.
Yes. But also, like, if you get used to the movement of the flying, and then, like, you die and you have to do the part without it, maybe that's a little confusing. So maybe getting used to the non-flying movement is the smart idea.
It's basically the same. Like, your horizontal speed does not change whatsoever. You
That's
just
true.
fall a little slower. I want to fly.
It is so much easier.
There's also this weird thing of, like, you want to have the heal available to you, but then once you're on the heal, you don't want to get any more bones. So now you gotta, like, avoid bones until you heal. It can get a little awkward.
Yeah, it's really weird that it loops back. Oh,
So we had
Julius
our
ahead.
first lead change.
Yeah.
Although I think Furret is already making up a lot of ground.
Oh, that's. Oh, okay, you can stand on that. Oh, we're like.
They are
they're
neck and
high-fiving.
neck.
Collecting the same bone. we're so equal. Crazy. Going for the bone?
It's bones versus bow too. Or bombs versus bow. The professor, he was one of the wacky racers.
Professor. Professor
He
Pat
invented
Pending,
something.
an inventor in
Yeah.
the converter car.
Convert a car because it could fly.
And then they
That
have
was
like
propeller.
numbers. What do the numbers mean? Like converter car is number 3.
It's just their car number.
Why does it list them?
It's
I choose this
it's the
guy.
Arkansas lumber truck or something. What is it?
Arkansas. There's no Arkansas here.
What is he?
Control F lumber. Oh, Rufus Roughcut.
Okay. In the what's the car?
His companion Sawtooth, a beaver, in the buzz wagon.
Buzz wagon? Okay.
What it says. Their car, entirely made of wood, features 4 circular saw blades as wheels. Ooh. And Sawtooth is able to cut through obstacles such as trees and other objects at super high speed.
Whoa, FurretTurret almost got cut through. Holds on with 1 health to get through that boss fight. Bit of a lead. And then there's the kill for Jullo.
And then you just walk to the right no matter what's in the... Oh look, it's good
Yeah.
cutscenes. I always like NES games with cutscenes.
There were precious few of them.
It is like the legendary cutscenes of Ninja Gaiden.
Mm-hmm.
Fire and Ice has some. Game. Ouch. Oh! There was an animation for falling in the water. That's cute.
Look at all the sprites. The kangaroo's got boxing gloves and protective headgear. But then, like, a baby on its stomach. Like, it's dressed to fight, but then also has a baby.
Well, you know... What's it gonna do? Find a babysitter?
Yeah. Do something. Your baby's gonna get punched.
Maybe you're like appealing to the moral of your opponent.
You wouldn't hit a father of one, would you? We got whales. Shamu's coming up.
So I don't know how many stages there are. It says beat stages A and B, and this is stage number 4. So who knows?
There's A123 and B123.
Okay. So this should be B1 then.
I think so.
We've killed 3 cars.
Yeah, the levels are very loosely based off of locations around the world, I think. We'll get a chance to look at the map eventually.
So
I remember not even realizing it was a map of the world when I saw it.
So I played this. Oh, I got wrecked. It says beat A and B, basically, same goal. It took 27 minutes, and Shrambles wrecked me with 23.
I love you. I got wrecked. 4 minutes difference.
It's huge.
27.
I barely beat the last guy in the race. Kruya, 28.
It's Peter Perfect in the Amazo car or something.
What?
I don't know.
Let me look. Peter Perfect, a gentlemanly racer. In the Turbo Terrific.
I wasn't too far off, honestly.
Peter is extremely strong, but also very vain, and he often boasts about the virtues of his high-tech race car. It regularly falls to pieces seconds after he praises it. He's fond of Penelope and often helps her out. This kind of sounds like me.
These bombs are doing really good. They just let FurretTurret camp out the middle and throw them down below where the boss waits.
The hitbox stays for a little while after throw the bomb, which is really useful for this guy because his Turbo Terrific is Turbo Terrificing all over the place.
Yeah. Okay, so C is around North America. B2, we're down in the middle of Asia somewhere now. Can't you tell? All the locations of the world.
Is this Southeast Asia?
I guess. It's around there
Looks
somewhere.
like it.
So here's Jullo having to fight this boss differently with the bow.
Could switch to the bump, interestingly.
Oh.
But I wouldn't. We're used to the bow.
That's true. It's been the whole race with the bow.
Bow. Does it have like a charge up? That's forever. That's like half a second.
Yeah, it does take a little bit to come out. The bomb, he kind of holds onto the bomb before he throws it too. They're actually pretty similar.
Oh, switching to the bomb now. Interesting.
Ooh.
I feel like
trying
regrets
to predict the jumps. Ooh, almost got a hit by throwing the bomb to the right. That would have been sweet. Jullo's running out of time. This is the
You mean the
second to
endgame
last
time?
stage. No. It's doing pretty good on there, I think. I don't think that'll ever be an issue. I mean, FurretTurret is halfway through the second to last stage.
Jullo is also almost dying.
That would be a disaster at this point.
That would be GG. Oh my god, oh my god!
Has
Turbo
seen the pattern
Terrific.
for so long. Is that it? That's it.
Oh, it's dead. Much praising.
Absolutely necessary.
Oh,
to
Furret is
stay in this
on
race.
the inventor
Professor
guy?
Pat Pending in the converter car.
Yeah, sure. Number 3. Oh yeah, it says number 3. Wait,
They
is
do
this...
have really simple patterns. If you pay attention, you'll get them down pretty quick.
This guy's pretty easy.
A new pattern. You've only got 2 health. You gotta figure it out.
Oh! Oh! Way up again? Oh no!
So that's the kind of thing Julloninja needs to get back in this race.
This pattern is really easy. Second one seemed a lot more hard.
Yeah, there was some awkward delays on the shots. Like, I kept thinking, like, is it gonna do something? And then, yes, it is. And it's gonna shoot me in the face, and I'm not ready for it.
It's pretty fast.
Yeah. Not a thing you want to react to.
Alright, you can hit it twice. FurretTurret doing well. It's important to get your shots in when you can. Kinds of bosses.
Alright. Easy when you know how. Moving on to the final level. Going down to Australia. Wait,
what?
no,
No.
we're going up. We
What?
started in Australia.
Yeah, we've been there. We're going to, like, China. It's China.
Here it is.
This is, or, this is like the image of, like, North Korea they want to convey.
Right, yeah.
Oh, no.
This is the part you see when you're a journalist and
Yeah.
you're taking the tour.
This is where the bus stopped.
Look at this big wall you gotta
Well, what the
back up and go over.
Wait, really?
I think
FurretTurret
so.
can't believe it either.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. Oh,
I was like, okay, well you can jump on the tree and then get up. Nope, not the tree. You gotta keep going.
This is like crosscut.
Phase 1 done for Jullo already.
Maybe there's potential if oh my god, FurretTurret falls down again. This stupid dragonfly. Oh, not Jullo not getting any hit in.
Yeah.
Ouch. Oh, FurretTurret this time baiting the dragonfly. Smart.
Yeah, I would go down.
Ooh. Oh, good thing you had to fly.
Jullo having some trouble landing the bombs sometimes. And I just saw the bomb go over this little roly-poly. Oh, you get knocked out of your flight if you get hit midair, and you fall pretty quick.
But can you like restart it?
That I'm not sure about. Maybe you can't while you fall until you get out of iframes or something.
You know, like in FurretTurret. That's full attack. You can like
Space
restart
jump,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, Space Jump too. Right, final level for Jullo, but FurretTurret is already like probably close to the boss, honestly.
Yeah. It's past the halfway point.
Oh,
Has
yeah.
that checkpoint.
Oh, there's a life. You're not. Oh, you need the fly for that jump. No way that jump was gonna work without. So maybe there could be a strat of collecting 2 more bones before the boss. Could have collected 1 more. Oh!
Oh! Perfect.
So is this
Now
gonna
we
be a
pit
clear?
stop.
It's number
She
2.
just camps the middle of the room and starts throwing stuff at you. Annoying.
Yeah. But the bomb is good for this because it's like higher than the bow.
Yeah.
Oh, first phase done, and you can still use the heart. Chooses not to use it yet. It's like a little danger of forgetting about it once you get hit and you like panic, but now FurretTurret remembers.
Yeah. This seems exactly the same as the previous phase.
Oh, that's it!
That's it!
I think that's gonna be done any second.
That seems like a pretty darn good time.
Yeah, wrecked both me and Brambles. Get wrecked, Trambles. And me.
22:12 is the official SRL time. We get another hat! Ah, there it is. I was waiting for the gif. Dick Dastardly can't believe it. They won again. Oh no, the dragonfly knocked Julloninja down and has to go all the way back around to get on this wall.
Actually, I'm curious how good this time was. So beat A and B, we had Lightyear. Oh, with a 21:53, so like 20 seconds better than this. That's the only one.
Yeah, that's really good. This is a kind of goal where I would think it would be possible to do it deathless.
Shoot, there. I had Discord muted.
Hello.
That was the problem. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
How's it going?
We've had this game. This is the 7th time this has been in Mystery Tournament.
Yeah. Oh wow, yeah, it has. It's
So
the
we were
first one
looking-
too. Nice.
Yeah, we were looking at all the previous times because we were, like Maurice was like he had a
terrible time
28 or something. Yeah, and we were like, this is way faster than that. Is it faster than everyone? And there's only one other time in all of these mystery tournaments that anyone went faster than you did just now. So well done.
Oh, sweet, thanks. You're welcome for doing a good job. Yeah, I could tell the clutching out the boss fights definitely felt like that was the main thing that was really helpful.
Yeah, it was pretty costly and pretty like it's right on the cusp. You have a lot of health, but so do they.
Mhm.
And the patterns are tough to react to, so you're going to take some damage, but if you can learn it with that time that you have, then probably you can avoid getting hit completely.
Yeah. Jeez, ice physics.
Do you ever watch the Wacky Races cartoon show?
I did, yeah. I think it was only one season. It was just like one 30-episode season or something. So it never actually aired for that long.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I liked it. I watched it on like Boomerang as a kid. And, it was fun.
Oh right, is this the level where you're auto jumping all the time?
It appears to be, yes.
Forgot about this. Did you remember any of the characters' names and the car names and stuff?
Penelope Pitstop is the girl. I know that. There's I can hear the announcer's voice. I'm trying to just think of the words. I think the creepy coop. I don't think that showed up. That might be later on.
Yeah, you're right. That is one though.
There's the inventor. He's like Professor Henry something, I think.
Yeah, we've been looking them up as you go. It was Professor Pat Pending.
which is a cool
right,
name.
yeah.
That's a good name.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's right.
Peter Perfect.
Peter Perfect with the like really long car.
Yeah, I don't remember the Sergeant, Private Meekly, but they drove the Army Surplus Special.
Yeah, the Army Surplus Special, yeah.
What do you remember
right.
that?
That's exactly what I said when Maurice said it.
Yeah, Mitch was like, oh yeah! Army Surplus Special!
I
That's
can't.
right.
Something about it is just, it's clean. It's just such a good name for an army car. We gotta finish. 26:47, still a good time.
Mm-hmm. And then, of course, 00, Dastardly, and Nutley.
Yeah, the protagonist of Wacky Races for the NES.
I mean, I think they were the only characters from the show who actually, like, made it out into something beyond Wacky Races.
Oh, really?
They had their own series afterwards.
Whoa.
But I don't recall if any of the other characters did. Yeah, fun little game. I liked the... It was weird having to use the select button for something.
Oh, that's how you cash in on the meter at the bottom?
Yeah.
So you stuck mostly with bombs, it looked like, and Jullo was mostly with the bark, the bow.
Okay. Well, I tried the bark once, and it has a big delay. I mean, I guess the bomb does also, but the bark had like a big wind-up to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the bomb does come out slightly faster, especially if it's something kind of like above you.
Mm-hmm.
They did a gritty reboot comic called Wacky Raceland. What is this? That's gross.
What the heck is going on?
Dude, the beaver in the buzzsaw car. Oh, that's horrifying. What a bad idea.
Oh, it sucks. There's this in the bottom right of this image. There's like a child with no legs or something. What is going on?
Oh man, he's like a ghost or something.
Something. Oh, that's
Sorry
bad.
you had to see that. But congratulations on winning your mystery tournament match.
It was delightful until just now.
You've got a lot of hats on. Do you have a plan for where to put the next hat?
No, I don't think I've gotten this far.
That's right.
6 hats.
You're gonna have to figure that one out, I guess.
Yeah. I'll spend the whole week thinking about it.
You've won a lot of matches, but there's still a long road to go. Your future opponents include the likes of Jal, Jackazam, maybe El Cheeseboy or someone else in future matches. But I don't know, top 8's starting to even be within reach a little bit.
That'd be cool.
It would be cool.
Get a little star on the card. All that.
Yeah. I mean, I think, I don't know, maybe Maurice here is a good person to ask. I feel like it's sort of like a treat to make top 8 and be a part of that whole thing. But probably also for you still really want to win the whole thing at the end.
There's no way I'm gonna win. No, of course not. I just think it'd be cool to get to top 8 once.
Well, top 8,
Maurice...
it's like I don't know how to call it. It's like in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire when you get to the safe money levels.
Oh yeah,
35,000 or something.
Yeah, it's like that. Like once you get to top 8, that's what it is.
You're like, I did it. I can go further, but I did this.
Yeah, like if I lose now, at least I got top 8.
Right.
Yeah. And it's
like
just,
you said, there's still a few left, so let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet.
Yeah, a good chunk left. Well, we wish you the best of luck with that, FurretTurret. Thank you so much for coming by, racing Wacky, and talking to us.
It was a wacky race. Thanks for hosting.
That was FurretTurret, and that's gonna probably do it for our broadcast. There's other matches on the schedule. 3 for tomorrow. Nice to see. Bacon Min's X, Draconic Dawn, Vitoral.
They're all very...
Whitley vs. Shrambles.
They're all very spaced apart.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have
difficult to string together one broadcast.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see. Maybe I can connect at least the second to the 2, like 2 and 3. Also, look, it's like Winners 5. There's not that many Winners matches.
I think Winners 6 gets you into top 8, if I remember right.
Already? Jesus. You gotta get like Losers 10. Losers is brutal.
Yeah. Yeah, if you win your Winners 6 match, you are in top 8.
Yeah. 2 matches away.
There is one Winners 6 match decided. Not scheduled, but decided. 2 previous mystery tournament winners, Adam versus Andy. Only one of them's going to get into top 8 on winner's side.
Yeah, and then this one, the Whitley vs. Shrambles, feeds into Triscorp. Also good match. Speaking of good soundtracks, Donkey Kong Country, the new ones.
Tropical Freeze, that David Wise.
So good.
Nintendo Direct happened. They had they showed Metroid Prime, got a remaster.
Yeah, been playing that.
I like the music in that game.
Yeah, it's very different. Not what you would expect from a video game soundtrack. It's very atmospheric at times, especially in the second one. Second one is crazy about it.
And then when it goes in with the melody of like the main theme.
Yeah, like it's got like this kind of halo. Got this halo effect with the choir.
They also did an Etrian Odyssey remake. Those games have pretty good music. Yuzo Koshiro.
I have to take your word for it. It's an RPG I haven't played.
I'll show you one song after we're done, which we are.
Yeah,
We're
we're
basically
done.
done. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. History Tournament 0017 continues tomorrow at these times. Follow the channel, join the Discord. We'll see you then.